Hi everyone, it's Laura, and I am back with a What's Sold on What Not video that I am super excited for today. Today was such a good show for multiple reasons, so I am very excited to show you what I picked up. Sold, what I sold. It's a good one today. I sold a total of 34 items to 17 different customers. 6 of those people were first-time buyers. And my total sales before fees were $546. So I am estimating that after fees, it's going to be about 465 bucks. So, yay. I am so happy. And I also sold some pieces that I've had sitting around for a while that I was feeling really weird, but we're going to get into it. I'll tell you the whole all the stories the whole time I'm going. Let's get into it. All right. So many, and of course I have so many packages to ship today, which I am incredibly grateful for. But I'm going out to dinner tonight to a friend's house, and so I feel pressed for time. So obviously I have a bajillion things to ship, but I'm so grateful for it anyway. So yay. All right, let's see. Number 1 is, you know what? In fact, I feel like Whatnot will smart bundle your items, so it bundles things together. But if it feels like you have too many items for a package, it will split it into 2 different packages. I feel like this person bought more than one item from me. No, I guess not. All right, I'll keep it sorted like this anyway. So first is a new to me buyer. They purchased this sweatshirt. Oh my gosh, this is going to be challenging for me today because everything is all over the place. Here we go, this sweatshirt. So adorable, sold for $10. So there we go. I don't have this set up very well yet today with being able to read things and also talk to you, but we'll see how it goes. So I am also unfortunately going to have to edit some of my video just because I have a timer set for something, so I'm gonna have to stop and restart it. I was hoping to not have to do those types of things, but I do, and that's okay. I will get this amazing shipping done today. Not my favorite fold job. I would like the daisy to be a little bit more front and center of the fold pattern, but it's okay. And also, while I'm sitting here shipping, let me tell you, I ordered some protein powder from a company. Because I'm trying to take in more protein, but I don't want to use animal products to do it. I'm not a vegan, but I would like to be. Anyways, I ordered protein powder from Four Sigmatic, which is that mushroom coffee company, and I had one serving of it so far, and I definitely need to figure out how to prepare that because that was not a good experience. But they sent me a free gift because I spent enough money, and they sent me, it was tarot cards. I'm like, why is this coffee mushroom company sending tarot cards? But look how cute. I didn't open them yet. It's the Spore tarot deck, and on their Instagram page it showed some of the mushroom cards. They're really cute. So I don't know, it's fun. Okay, anyway, that was the first item. Second customer purchased 2 items from me. Both of these were pre-bids, which was fun. I love being able to see pre-bids. So first, there you are, is this Lily Pulitzer suede skirt. This is probably I would say 90s era. And this, what do we sell for? Let's see, $10. So I got this at a price that allowed me to sell it for $10. I don't remember, but I know that that's how that works out. And it's not my usual thing, but it was a suede Lily Pulitzer skirt. That's okay. I knew somebody would want it, even if it didn't sell on Whatnot. So I knew that would be a good one. So that's item number 1 from her purchase. And then number 2, she bought this plus size sweater. If you watched my haul, you'll know that I found a bunch of plus size pieces. So that was fun. And one of them has sold, which does not surprise me because look at this sweater. It's glorious. And this sold for, I think, $15. Yes, $15. Yay. All right. This hanger. This is so exciting and also feels a little bit overwhelming, but because there's so many pieces and I'm in a hurry today. So trying to like find them all on the rack feels, oh, sorry about that. I would like to say that I'll edit that out, but I think we all know that I'm probably not going to do that. At this point, it's not that I don't have the functional capability to edit that out, but I have to then watch the whole video and figure out where I need to edit things out. And that part, I don't yet have the patience or whatever to do. So maybe I'll get there someday. I don't know. Not there yet, I'll tell you that much. All right, but these are really cute. Excited about these. Getting homes. I know how to put things in a plastic bag, I swear. It's the suede that is problematic. It's being very resistant. Apparently suede against plastic is not the smoothest. Fighting with this thing for an hour. Okay, we're gonna be done fighting with it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, fine. There we go. Number 3, package number 3. Repeat buyer, that last one was also a repeat buyer. This is, she purchased 2 items. One of, here, skirt. No, that's not it. All right. This skirt, this is, I think this was $10, but let's see, 15. So they each of these 2 pieces sold for $15 a piece. So really cute little skirt. This is a size large, I believe. And now I've got Rizzo, don't rub on that, please. Rizzo's sitting right in the middle of this table and was about to headbutt your tripod. Recently, I'm sorry that I don't remember your name, but somebody suggested that I get a microphone to use during these videos, and I did hear that, and I am taking that seriously and just haven't done it yet. Probably do it soon. Of course, I went on to research like microphones for this stuff, and I could either spend like $9 or like $475. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I know that I get carried away with things sometimes. I'm like, I feel like I do not need to spend $1 bajillion. Oh, this is the second thing that she purchased. This like velvet burnout kimono style thing that I need to definitely keep away from this cat. My neighbor is yelling weird things outside in case you're like, who is screaming in the background? So, all right, let's see. Let me fold it. I'm not going to fold this on the table because Rizzo is here and she will absolutely destroy this item if she sees all these dangly things and whatever. She's laying on the table in the middle of all of my to-doings. And she already doesn't like if I kind of like do things around her. It makes her very agitated. So having dangly bits definitely not help with that. All right, let's see. That there, and now let's get this into a little baggie. This is not the prettiest fold job by any means, but this is one of those pieces that there's not really a win here as far as folding. It would be difficult regardless. It's got like a heavy weight to the fabric and it slides all over the place. So, Riz, can you calm down, please? Okay. Next package, repeat buyer, 3 items. First was this pair of shorts. These are men's shorts, but we don't care. And come on, please. Waiting for my computer to figure things out. Let's see. These sold for $10. It's going to be one of those videos that I'm very disappointed in my quality of filming for you. I keep having like my head's up here and like I'm all I'm sorry. I'm going to try and be more cognizant. My tripod doesn't go up tall enough. because if I stand like, you know, yeah, that's not fun. All right, let's see. These shorts. This is a skort. So cute. Seems like very new old stock, but there's no store tag on it, but it's got the very new old stock feel to it. These were, I want to say, not what I was trying to do, Laura. I want to say these were 15 bucks. 20. Yay. All right, $20. Let's zip up the zipper. I am going to try and fold this a little bit nicer so that the corset tie thing is in the front. There we go. Adorbs. Okay. And then the third piece that this customer purchased was this swimsuit, which I almost did not include. I had pulled this to do photos to put it up on Etsy or eBay, but I just hadn't done the photo for it yet. So the day that I did all of my photo shooting, I did not end up doing this one. I don't know why. I don't remember if that was a conscious choice or not, but it didn't. So today I threw it in there because I recognize that we're getting more into spring and summer mindsets. This sold for $23, so that means there was some bidding action. I feel like I started it at 15, so that's nice. Thank you for that. We're gonna fold this up. Let's see. This I want to be a little more careful with because we've got these bra cup things. They're very hard. So that's gonna have to ship in a box, which is fine. I have boxes for this stuff. Oh. All right, I'm gonna stick this in a bag. And then I have to go change out something that's in the oven, which I knew I would have to do, which is therefore going to require that I stop this and then restart it, which is fine. So let me get this in here. All right. BRB. All right, continuing on, the next item was this vintage sport jersey that sold to an existing customer, pre-existing, repeat buyer. I'll get that down one of these days. Here's the tag in case you want to see it because it's cool. And that sold for $15. Very exciting. I love these things. All right, let's see. Once again, I'm going to try and fold without disturbing this animal. Folding. Isn't this thrilling to watch? Wow, that was a terrible job, but we got it done. There we go. Yay! Okay, cool. Next. This is a new to me buyer, and they purchased a skirt. This skirt for, let's see, $15. Really pretty, just little 90s rayon skirt, button front. I love all the buttons. There's a lot of them. Annoying to get in and out of, but they're aesthetically very pretty. So, let's see. Buttoning them up. So it looks good. I shouldn't bother doing this, but here we are. So I'm a little bit hungry. Don't know what I want to eat today. That protein powder stuff, man. I added it to oatmeal. And probably I've never used protein powder before. So I just had my regular oatmeal, and instead of adding peanut butter, I added the peanut butter flavored protein powder. Let me tell you, one serving of protein powder, it is a large amount of powder to add to oatmeal. So that's probably part of why it seemed so icky. Let's see, but so maybe if I like do a better job of blending it with the almond milk, that will help. I don't know. All right, this was a single item. Let's switch this bag around. Come on up, Biz. So we'll see. I'm trying to basically replace eggs. Eggs do a very good job for me of making me feel like hunger satisfied, but it also controls cravings for me really well. I don't want to eat fucking eggs. I'm sorry, that skirt sold for $19. I said 15 because I can't see. It sold for 19, which means we had a little bit of back and forth bidding action. So that was nice. I've had that show in a couple of shows, and you all know how I feel about that. I get all paranoid and weird. This is our next item, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, little bark cloth dress. This sold to a return customer and sold for $15. I kind of expected it to go a little bit higher, but I'm fine. I mean, I started it at 15, so I'm fine with that. But I kind of thought this would be a piece that got some bidding action. It did not. That's okay. Let's see. I just have to turn it right side out and zip it up. And like I said, this is going to a repeat customer, which is always lovely. So let me fold this up now that Rizzo has left and gone over to her little windowsill. I can use my table again. So nice. All right, let's see. Fold one, fold two, there we go. And get this packaged up. Okay. Yay. Number, whatever we're up to. Another new to me customer. Where is your sweatshirt here? Got this great sweatshirt, Fruit of the Loom. I just recorded the haul video on this, so sorry, you can't see that tag. You've seen it. You saw it yesterday. Or whenever. Not yesterday for you. Yesterday for me. It's got all this fun bling on it, though. Love that. This sold for 15 bucks. Very excited. I hope they love it. And oh my gosh, I'm hungry. All right, so on my docket of tools to get for YouTube, clearly a microphone, but also another tripod, because I'm telling you, I hate this. Like, I am so bent over right now trying to be like in frame because my tripod doesn't go high enough. And it's also so unstable. Like you like touch near it and it's like, so. All right, let's see, next. Next is a skirt that is going to a new to me buyer. This is a vintage linen skirt, probably like 90s vintage, but people love linen. And this sold for $10, so yay. Very happy about that. And Rizzo's back, so now I'm back to chest folding. Maybe? Right, Riz? What are you doing, ma'am? Would you, oh, you know what? In fact, there. The cut work will be the highlight of the package rather than having the waistband visible. All right, let's see. Come on, please. All over the place with y'all today. Topics are all over the place. Physically, I'm all over the place. Out of frame half the time. All right, next is another new to me buyer who purchases great like 60s era hostess dress. Very cool. I don't remember where I started this, either at 15 or 20, I believe, but it ended up getting bid up to 35. So that's some good action for me. Even if I started this at 25, which I don't think I did. I think I started something at 25, but I don't remember what it was. But even if I had, that's still some good bidding action for me. I don't usually see that much activity on a garment. So that was fun. Definitely, like, this is the crowd that I think I think a lot of the Whatnot users in the women's vintage community are looking for like the 60s, 70s era stuff. I get super excited finding 50s stuff, but that stuff, this is a terrible fold job. That stuff does not seem to do quite as well for me. I did sell one today, so that's great. But usually I feel like the more 60s, 70s era pieces are what people are looking for. Let's see, can we fold you up? Why do you not want to cooperate with me? There we go. It's just not going to work, I guess. I'm going to have to, like this, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. I think that 40s would still do well, but I just don't find it often enough. And I just think that the 60s and 70s stuff is just more currently trendy, I guess. but okay, here we go. Next. This is a return customer. She purchased this cute little vest for $10. Love it. Let's get that folded up nice and neat. Buttoning the buttons. Sorry. I also forget that when I'm looking down, y'all are just gazing directly into my scalp, and I feel like that's probably less exciting for you than not less, it's just not fun, I would guess. Maybe you're into scalps, in which case you are welcome. I'm gonna guess that's not true. All right, hi, oh my gosh, I'm getting bitten by cats who don't like all this movement. Biz, hey, hey. Stop, please. Stop. Thank you. All right, next I have a repeat buyer who purchased 5 items from me. We're gonna pause it because she's a little cray-cray right now and she wants to lose her mind, right? So we're gonna pause this and come back again. All right, so next customer is a repeat buyer. They purchased 5 items from me today, which is amazing. We're gonna go through them now. So the first is this pair of shorts. These are like a 90s era and they're sheer. They don't have any lining in them. These sold for $10, which is what I thought they would be. Got those. So many pieces still to do here. All right, those shorts. Thank you. And then, all right, I'll do this one. This top, is it granny core? Is it coquette? Is it a little bit of all of the above? Sure, okay. I want to say this also was 10. Let's take a look and see if I am correct. Yes, I am. $10. So really cute. Get this down here. My squeaky floor. Apparently I found the squeaky floor spot. All right, let's see. There's that. Next on her item list, she got some good stuff. So she got the 80s, the lace Madonna, Cyndi Lauper style dress with the matching fingerless gloves, which I think is phenomenal. So let's get this all taken apart here and fold it up nicely. I don't remember what she paid for this, but I will tell you in a second. I think it just sold for whatever I started the bidding at. Let's see. That sold for $25. I think that might be what I started the bidding at. That might be my $25 item. So voluminous. Fold this up here. This package is definitely going to be a slightly bigger. I'm going to end up putting this in a box. This looks terrible, but this dress is not going to cooperate, honestly, with any kind of folding attempt on my part. Put it that way, I guess. I don't know. I'm not, oh my God. And then the bodice has like sort of boning in it and it's just not cooperating. So there. All right. Next on her list is this 70s sort of empire waist disco dress, like your basic 70s disco. This sold for $15. And let's see, get it folded up. I might need a little, I don't know if I need a lint roller on this or not. This is one of those fabrics that if there's like a stray cat hair floating anywhere in the vicinity, this dress is going to be like, come here. Yeah, so let me straighten around a little bit. Oops. Falling over. I'm just, what is happening today? Very weird energy today, but mostly good. Except for y'all trying to watch a video. Not good for you. Let's see. And I do not have enough room on my table today. At all. Oh my goodness. It's another point where I should just pause it so that I can do all of this lint rolling, but edit it out. That would be ideal. Here's the good news with being 74 weeks behind in posting YouTube videos is that I have a lot of time to play with this, so I don't have to be under pressure to do it all in one shot. So I'm so far behind. So maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll surprise all of us. This dress was dragging on the floor, so because it's very long. So it picked up all sorts of little friends. And it just takes several swipes to get some of it up. It's not like, you know, I think it's sounding worse than it is. I probably should just edit all this out for everyone's sake. Mine, yours, YouTube algorithm's sake. Who's gonna come into a video? They're like, why do I just hear this weird noise and a bent over woman for 20 minutes? Getting there. This dress is so long. I don't have enough space on the table. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to edit this out. This is insanity. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. There we go. Now, sweating to death also, FYI. I ripped off one of the tapey guys that I hadn't used yet. Although I can't complain about this tape too much. It's IKEA lint rollers. I do really enjoy them. Very nice. They do a good job. All right, let's see. This poor dress all folded up. We are almost there. All right. The folding on this is not good either. Okay. Okay, good God. All right, this is for future editing, Laura. Here we go. All done. There we go. All right. The next item that she ordered is another 70s disco kind of empire waist dress. This one sold for $20, which I believe is what I had it listed for also. And this is great. It's got this great cape thing, which is on backwards currently. It's okay. Oops. There we go. Gorgeous. So we will get that all folded up as well. Ugh. Where's my hanger? This is another one I'm going to have to like do all sorts of work on. All right. Move that off to the side. So this is her fifth item that she purchased. Fifth and final. So it was very lovely. Part of me really wants to find something that I could start including for customers who spend a lot of money with me, and it's, you know, in an individual sale. But also, so many times, like, I get freebies for stuff, and it's very rare that I am excited about the freebies. Sometimes it's like, oh, that's cute, and then I'm like, okay, next, you know? Sometimes I am really excited about it, but like my weird mushroom tarot cards, I am actually excited about those. It's strange, but they're cool. But other times I'm like, cool, thanks. Anyway, like somebody, I won't call out because, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But somebody sent me I ordered something that was pretty cheap, honestly. And then they sent me a little bunch of extras, and it was like a pair of earrings and these little like patches to iron on or sew on or something. And they're really cute, but like I'm not ever going to do anything with them. The earrings have some scratching on them. If it was a thing I would wear on myself, I wouldn't care, but I'm not going to send it off to somebody else, you know. So now it's just like a thing I have to do something with. So I kind of don't like sending people freebies for that reason. So, all right, now I have to get all of these things into a bag. So she's got 5 items. I'm going to have to stick it in like a ginormous bag, which I do have. So mostly because of that 80s dress. And it's got like some light boning in the bodice that is not being super cooperative. So, all right, let's see. Can I do this little stack here all at once? Maybe. Yes? Okay, I think so. There we go. All right. Move those 2 over, and then let's slide these guys in there. There it is. All done. Cool. Next is a repeat buyer that purchased 3 items from me. First is this little cardigan sweater. Very cute. I don't know the era on this. I didn't list one. I tried not to state one because I don't honestly know, but it's adorable. And it's definitely got like a great timeless look to it. Like it's a very 70s looking cozy sweater. So that was fun. I feel like it was $10. That's what I sold it for. And I would be correct. Correct, my feeling. So I'm just buttoning the buttons on this so that we can get it all tucked away. It's so soft and nice. All right, let's see. One, 2. All right, that folded up. Then we got to move this over here because, all right, then, oh, she got some good pieces. Then she bought the 50s dress, which I was very excited for. So this, I also know I showed in a haul recently. It's going to be challenging to fold, but we'll see. So this actually sold for $42, so it got bid up. I think I started it at 20. So that was great. I ran it the first time, 0 interest. Nobody asked to see it. Nobody bid on it. I was like, okay. And I've had that experience enough times with some 50s things that people are just like, meh, which is fine, but sold for $42. That's fantastic. I think partially because it's a size large. So that I think really helped out. That's probably what it was. But it's interesting how like it has 0 attention and then it has bidding back and forth from somebody else. So a few minutes later, and that sold at $11.11. That's fun. And then the third piece that she purchased is this Carol Little. This is a plus size jumpsuit, right? So it's just really cool. Carol Little 90s, very wide leg, awesome. And let's see what this sold for. Come on off the hanger, please, Carol. $20. I can't remember if I listed it at 20. I may have. I don't know. I feel like I would have done 15, but also I feel like I might have paid more for this at the thrift store and therefore maybe went to 20 to make sure that I was getting a profit from it. I don't remember. Let's see. How are our hems? Little tiny lint roll on the hems there. They're quite long. Okay, let me see if I can fold this up nicely on my short table. I have so much work to do on my my setup here. I clearly am quite unhappy with a lot of it. I mean, it gets the job done, I suppose. So let's see, I think that was all of her stuff. Yes, 3 items. And I think, again, I'm going to try and go with like a big boy bag. Just 'cause I don't want to fight with a smaller one. I'm going to do it. is it? How is it 1:30? Gotta get all this done and get myself to the post office. Here's the thing that y'all don't end up having to see because it's not worth seeing. It's very tedious. But after I do all this packaging, then of course I still have to get all this stuff like into a box and get the shipping labels printed. And of course with the boxing, there's like more taping and weighing and making sure that I have the right dimensions and all that garbage. And it just takes so long. All right, this is going to another repeat buyer. So it's a very cute little Mondi cardigan sweater. Sold for, I feel like it sold for 15. Yes, yeah. So that was nice. And actually I have to remember, she is also getting a second item from me that I sent to her directly. She collects Contempo Casuals pieces from like the 90s. So I found a cute piece and she bought it from me. And I'm gonna end up shipping them separately. I thought about like, should I put them together? You know, I don't know. Doesn't matter, she's not gonna care. You know, she paid me for the other item, which really was just like cost plus shipping. And I think she paid a little bit more than that would require, which was nice. And, you know, and of course at the time, didn't know that she would be buying anything from Whatnot. I would have told her like, you know, but let's see. All right, so let me get this in here. And that was 15 bucks. All right, next is a new to me buyer, purchased 4 items, which I'll show you, but then I'm gonna hold off because I have to do a repair on one of the items real quick before I ship it out. Anyway, things to do. So she got this adorable little romper. This is the thing I need to repair. Part of the hem came loose and I hadn't noticed. Somebody taped the hem on. So I hadn't noticed previously, so. And she had already been bidding on it by the time I noticed. It sold for 17 bucks. I think I listed it at 15, so I had a couple bids. So that's cool. Then she also got this swing coat, which I've had in a couple shows and I love. It's really cool. It's like a 60s, it's like a jacket, you know. And that sold for $20, which is what I listed it for. Then this sweater, which I also adore. Part of me wanted to keep it, but too close to too many other things that I own. Really awesome. This sold for 15 bucks. There's the tag. I love this thing. And then finally for her was this very cute little hand knit sweater. I feel like it sold for 10. Yes, sold for 10. Look at the colors on that, so pretty. Fun. So I'll do those when I'm done here. And then, and that was a new to me buyer, so that was cool. And then this is a repeat customer. She purchased this blouse, this new old stock, right? Cool little Bonnie Borer company, Paisley. This sold for $15, so that's cool. And let me fold this up all nice and purty. Oh my God, and I'm telling you, man, my back, not excited about this bend over situation I've got going on here. I mean, it's not just the camera. I'm definitely staying bent over a little bit because when I stand upright, my face is off camera, but also folding. And apparently I can't put you further away because then you can't hear me because I need a microphone. Let's see. All right, and then the final package is a repeat buyer who purchased 5 items from me, and they were all really cool pieces. I mean, I have like a lot of attachment to most of my pieces, but she definitely got some quirky bits today. So first there's these pants. These are wide leg plus size pants, which is fantastic. And what did I do these for? These sold for $10. I got them at a great price, so it worked out. it was nice to be able to pass that along. I'm going to suspect that she's a reseller because I think that the things that she's purchasing are a variety of sizes, but you know, she could be buying for family members. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, you know. She can resell if she wants, but I have no idea. All right, so there's that. Then she got this crazy little cat applique shirt, right? So cute. Alfredo's Wife is the name of the brand that maybe you can see. Nope. All right. How much did Alfredo's Wife cat applique shirt sell for? That went for $15. Very quirky and fun and cute. Come over here. All right, let me get this folded up. Fold it up. You know, my folding skills are not iconic. All right. Then she got this adorable little 80s Western style top blouse. So cute. How much did this go for? Let's see. This sold for $10. So that's nice. Get this folded up nice and neat. And this is more of like a, definitely like a size small or medium. So, you know, like I said, I don't know if these are personal use, and it doesn't matter. It's not none of my business what she's buying them for. Does not matter. I guess maybe I pointed out because it's like people are shopping on there for all different reasons, and you know, I clearly don't need to have a plus size buyer in there to get plus size things sold, or you know, whatever. I don't know. All right, let's see. This sweater I think is really cool. So she bought this. We've talked about this in the haul video that I did, I'm sure. It's such a crazy sweater. It sold for $15, which is what I had it listed for. It's a really weird, awesome weird kind of sweater. So I was excited that that sold. It's very heavy though. I have a feeling that on her package, I am gonna end up having to pay some shipping because, you know, I do like seller covers anything over $8.35. And I suspect that one or two of the packages today are going to be a little on the heavy side. And then the final thing that she purchased was this cropped kind of blazer jacket. And it was funny because this has been in several shows now. I feel like somebody hand cropped this and they did a good job, but you know, it's like not like a tailor type of job, you know, like a person did it. And I feel like I've described it in so many shows. And so I was at the end of my show, kind of like just going through a few more items just because. And I had it on the rack and I was like, I'm skipping that. And so the two things I skipped, people asked to see. And this was one of them. And then she ended up buying it. And I can't remember the second thing. Oh yeah, the second thing I skipped over. Somebody asked to see it. They didn't buy it, which again is fine. But it was just funny to me that like the two things I was like, nah. And people were like, wait, show us. All right, so there's those. I'm not going to struggle with their bag on camera again. That's all my items. So I want to apologize for the quality of this haul video today, but also lots of lessons learned here about things that I need to change for my setup. Probably not new lessons to me, but definitely they're sticking with me for sure today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope to see you again soon.